Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yantan. The week-long 7th session of the 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly, NLA, commences today. The session will begin with Governor R.N. Ravi's address, followed by obituary reference and motion of thanks to the Governor's address. The budget for the year 2021-22 will be presented on February 18th, which would be taken up for consideration and passage on the last day of the session on 20th February. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that Self-Reliant India campaign is becoming the medium for building the future of the poor, the farmers, labourers and middle class. Addressing BJP MPs on the death anniversary of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay, Modi said the transformational changes taking place in the field of infrastructure will make the lives of citizens easier. Prime Minister said the entire country is aware of the idea of Atmanirbhar Bharat. He called upon every party unit to do 75 works each that served the society as a tribute to 75 years of Indian independence. Modi asked party MPs to use Namo app for interface with the common man. The Prime Minister said due to adoption of new technology, the poor and the needy are getting their rightful money directly into their bank accounts. Nagaland State Task Force on COVID-19 held a review meeting to assess the progress of the first and second phase of COVID-19 vaccination drive in the state yesterday at Kohima. The meeting was held under the chairmanship of Principal Secretary, Department of Health and Family Welfare, Amardeep Singh Patia. State Immunization Officer Dr. Ritu Toor presented a detailed report on the progress of the first and second phase of the ongoing vaccination drive, which is scheduled to conclude in 9 days' time. Several issues related to low overall coverage percentage in the state were brought out and discussed in detail. In this regard, the State Task Force discussed steps required to be undertaken to tackle the problem of low coverage percentage and to ensure that number of vaccines administered increases rapidly in the remaining 9 days before the conclusion of Phase 1 and 2 of the COVID-19 vaccination drive. In Nagaland, a total of 10,154 beneficiaries have received COVID vaccination till date. According to a press release from the Director of Health and Family Welfare, 3,480 frontline workers and 6,674 healthcare workers have been vaccinated across the state at 243 sessions from all the districts. The release stated that no adverse events or side effects requiring medical intervention have been reported during the vaccination drive. It further informed that in an effort to speed the vaccination process, the last date for vaccinating health workers in the state will be the 20th of this month. A 2-day skill development training on baking without oven, organized by Peck District Administration and DLCW Mahila Shakti Kendra under Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, concluded at the Town Hall, Chazupa, yesterday. The objective of the training was to enhance self-dependency and income generation skills for the rural women. Addressing the program, Deputy Commissioner of PEC, Razavule Dozo, said it is important to have local entrepreneurs manufacturing for local needs of people in the region. Also speaking on the occasion, Nodal Officer for BPBP PEC District, Bhavani Sri, said that financial independency and self-reliance are important components in empowering women. The officer added that the BPBP focuses on identifying rural unemployed women and upskill them with potential skills for income generation. The centre is organising the first ever India Toy Fair from 27th February to 2nd March. Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Zubin Irani, Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank and Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal jointly inaugurated the website of the India Toy Fair 2021 in New Delhi yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani said Centre had proposed to organize the first India Toy Fair to fulfill the requirements of a modern India and also to provide support to the toy manufacturing industry. She said a website, indiatoyfair.in, has been inaugurated for the purpose of registration. The minister said invitations are being sent not only to schools and colleges across India, but also to traditional, handcrafted toy artisans. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, Let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these three simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.